Parents and leaders, how is it going? Welcome to 2022. I've got a couple of exciting updates for our student ministry as we kick off the brand new year that I want you to know about. Number one, let's look back just a little bit on the month of December in our youth group. We finished 2021 off on a high note. We had a great turnout throughout the month of December. We crowned a Battle for Exchange champion, which was the Oompa Loompas, and they got a free sweatshirt. It's the one that I am currently wearing right now. On top of that, they got a couple of $25 gift cards as well as some other little goodies for winning the Battle for Exchange. That will return in 2022 for the fall semester, so be on the lookout for that later on this year. But we ended the year on a high note at our Christmas party, one of the best Christmas parties we've had since I've been here at Exchange. We had an absolute blast at our Christmas party, so I'm excited to carry that momentum up into 2022. I'm excited for what is ahead. First and foremost, I want to let you know about our 2022 student ministry theme, which is authentic. We are going to be talking about throughout the year 2022 of ways that we can be authentic in our walk with the Lord. Basically, what this is going to look like is we're going to have an added emphasis in everything that we do on authenticity and being real, not letting things of the world get in the way of our walk with Christ, and making sure that no matter what goes on around us, that we remain authentic in our walk with the Lord and authentic in our faith and our belief in Christ Jesus. So be on the lookout for some different ways that we're going to implement that this year in our student ministry. We're retooling our leadership and discipleship time that we've had over the past year or so for the new year. Be on the lookout in the coming weeks for what that's going to look like. We're still finalizing some of the details in regards to that, but be on the lookout for how we're going to do a better job of discipling and holding accountability. That's part of how we're going to be authentic in our walk with the Lord, is to put an added emphasis on accountability. So be on the lookout for some added updates regarding our leadership / discipleship time in 2022. The big event that I want you to know about coming up is our annual Day of Renewal. That's going to be on Saturday, January the 15th at Wilmot Place Baptist Church. The times for that are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, I am going to encourage students to get their own transportation to be at Wilmot Place that day. But if any student is in need of a ride, they can be here at Exchange no later than 8:45 a.m. and we will get them to Wilmot Place Baptist Church. So make sure your student is aware of that information, but also aware that they need to do the absolute best they possibly can to make sure they're going to be there on time that day, whether that's here at Exchange at 8:45 or at Wilmot by 9 a.m. And then that day will end at 9 p.m. and we will do the exact same thing. We'll bring students back here at 9:15. They'll need transportation available to pick them up here at 9:15 p.m. that day. And on top of that, we are charging a $30 cost for Day of Renewal. That includes a t-shirt for each student. That includes 3 meals for that day, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then it also just helps us offset some of the cost of hosting this event. But it promises to be a great day fellowshipping with other believers here in the metro area. So make sure your student is a part of our Day of Renewal, Saturday, January the 15th. From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're already looking forward to that. We're going to be kicking off our 2022 midweek series this next Wednesday, January the 12th at 6 p.m. So make sure you're there for that. We're going to start off the year in a series about being authentic. So the first few weeks of the year will be all about authenticity in our walk with the Lord before we do a midweek series on love in the month of February to go along with that Valentine's Day period. And on top of that, I just want to encourage each and every student to make an effort to plug in as we begin the new year. We had great attendance throughout the year 2021. Let's keep that up and keep that going as we start the new year, as we look forward to seeing how God's going to move in our youth group as we kick off a brand new year of ministry. So make sure your student is involved. Make sure you are involved. And as always, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, call me, email me here at the church office. And also stay tuned to our Instagram page at EABC Students for more updates and information in the coming weeks. And you'll hear more from me down the line regarding some other things that we're going to be doing this upcoming year. If you or your family is in need of knowing some of the dates of some of our events to help planning for vacations and that sort of thing in the year 2022, please feel free to reach out to me and I will give you some tentative dates that you need to know about for the year 2022. I don't want to make all those incredibly public yet because a lot of those are not yet finalized, but I can give you a tentative idea of when we are going to be hosting our events for the new year so that you can plan around those as a family. If you have any questions, as always, like I mentioned, reach out to me here on this page, comment on this video, or reach out to me on my cell, text me, call me, come by the office. I'd love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching today, and we look forward to a great new year.